Welcome back, Pokemon Trainers. Professor Chaz here. The lab coat's on back order, and it's time for episode number 13 of our Pokemon Sapphire playthrough. As you just noticed, we had a brief little grinding montage to start off the video because last episode, we did reach Mauville City, the site of our next Pokemon Gym battle. It's going to be our third one here in the Hoenn region, and we want to get the team ready to roll. As my usual routine is, whenever I come to an area with a gym, or a town with a gym, I like to get my Pokemon trained up to 5 levels above the wild Pokemon in the route leading into town. That was level 18. We'll do a team recap momentarily, but we also did get to encounter our friend Wally, first met back in Heidelberg City. He's one that we took out to the route to catch the Ralts to send off with him to his relatives in Verdanturf Town. He wanted to take on the gym. We soundly proved that he's not quite ready for that just yet, unfortunately, but perhaps someday he'll get there. But we are ready to take on the gym here in Mauville City. So let's take a look at the team and see what we're doing. So I hope you like the sort of Halloween-themed decorations going on, the lighting, some creepy stuff in the background. It's only going to be for the month of October, don't worry, we'll get back to nice, bright, happy cheeriness eventually. But there's another reason I'm recording at night, which I mentioned before, but I'll mention again momentarily. First of all, let's take a look at Scruff, our Electrike at level 18. We got her trained up nicely. Static ability, in case someone makes contact against her, we can paralyze. Relax Nature, which is a boost to defense, lowering speed, I think. I know I looked it up last time, I completely forgot about it, but I think that's it. Silk Scarf to boost normal type attacks. She learned Quick Attack instead of Tackle during the training or the grinding montage, because I figure it's more power, more accurate, speed priority. We don't really need Tackle. I could have probably got rid of Leer or Howl instead, but I like both of those for either lowering the defense before switching someone else in to fight something, or if I'm going to keep her in, we can Howl to boost her attack. So either way, they both have their benefits. She also has Thunder Wave to cause some paralysis on the opponents, and thankfully in Gen 3, electric types are not immune to being paralyzed, so that's going to come in handy. Next, we have our first returning member from a previous generation who is going to be an active team member. Shelbert and Pikachu, of course, were here, but being high level, we're not going to be using them. But Jiggy is the proper level. Our Jigglypuff at level 18, as I said last episode, didn't have the best showing back in Silver. He only made 5 episodes, so I'm hoping he's going to be able to, last a lot longer here in the Hoenn region. Cute Charm ability, first time having an ability, of course, here in Gen 3. Infatuates on contact, Gentle Nature, and I'm going to look that up right now, because I took some time last time to look up the nature for Scruff. Okay, Google. Pokemon Nature Gentle. One moment, folks. Let's take a look at what Gentle does. Gentle is a boost to special defense, dropping physical defense. Alright, now we know. Jiggy is more specially defensive than physically. So, his stats are right here. Both defenses are at 15. Fair enough, but the attack is a nice 26. Now, he's not, as you can see, defensive whatsoever, really. But maybe he'll come through. Mega Punch, Swagger, Sing, and Disable is his moveset, carried over from Pokemon Silver. Next we have Bukemon, the Makuhita at level 20, with the Guts ability, which will boost his attack stat if he has a certain condition like Burn, Poison, or Paralysis. Lonely Nature, boosting attack, dropping defense. Not terribly bad, because you can see he's got a nice, powerful 33 attack stat. Quick Claw is the held item to get some possible speed priority on a turn, if we're lucky. Fake Out, Tackle, Sand Attack, and Vital Throw is the moveset. And last, but certainly not least, is probably who we're going to solo the gym with, I'm thinking. Our level 22 Skippy the Marsh Stomp, our starter from Professor Birch in Little Root Town here in Hoenn. Torrent ability, boosting water moves in a pinch. Lax Nature, boosting physical defense, dropping special defense. He's holding the Soft Sand to power ground type attacks. You can see he's almost got 50 for attack and defense. Very nice. Water Gun, Mud Shot, Foresight, and Growl. Now the reason he's probably going to be the solo run of the gym is because he's a ground type, and this gym leader uses electric type Pokemon. So I do want to just mention the fact that during the grinding montage, I used Jiggy probably a little bit sooner than I should have, because I prefer not to use the previous Pokemon until our current active members are at that level, in which case we'll start using the previous Pokemon. So I was using him to help train up Scruff, but he didn't gain any levels or anything, so it's not that big of a deal. But in the future, I'm going to keep that in mind. I don't want to use previous Pokemon until everyone on the team hits that level, and then I can start using the older Pokemon. Just a little bit of a, what would you call it, a little restriction I guess I'm putting on myself. But let's pop into the gym right now and get things started. Now, going in here, I'm a little bit nervous because I've said before, this is almost like we're going for the Dragon Balls to revive Burrow or Nincada. I want to say every time we get a gym badge, we get to choose one Pokemon from the injured box, and now that I've stepped into the gym, anyone that faints here during the gym battles will not be eligible for a recovery, because it'll be like too soon. They need more time to recover. So only Pokemon that are in the injury box before we start the gym challenge are eligible to be revived once we get the badge. So that being said, if we lose someone during this challenge, we have to wait till the next gym to be able to possibly resurrect them. But let's go on right in and get started. Hey, how's it going, the champion-bound Chaz? Watson, the leader of Mauville Gym, uses electric-type Pokemon. If you challenge him with water-type Pokemon, he'll zap them, bzzzt, unless they're also ground-type. And he's put in switch-controlled doors all over his gym. Eccentric. Hey, go for it. Thank you. The Mauville City Pokemon Gym. So, I might as well just lead Skippy. He's going to get way over-leveled, but that means he can sort of sit back for the next few episodes, relax, let everybody else get the training done. So these are the switches, which just alter the path of the electricity, of course. My electric soul, it'll shatter your dreams whole. Whoa, yeah! Will it now? It might. Fortunately, even as of Gen 6, I don't think there's any electric and grass types. And Skippy's only weakness is grass. We see level 18 is the start for this gym. So, we're barely on par with our lower Pokemon, but Skippy fortunately has a nice couple of level advantages here. Now, as you see, I mentioned I'm recording at night. It is a dark, spooky sort of thing now that we're in October, kicking off the Halloween season. And another reason is, I had mentioned before, there's a certain special package coming this week for me. It's going to be for the future of the channel. Oh, Sonic Boom, that could possibly be a problem unless we land this. That's two. Two misses. Huh, alright then. Do we have any regular potions? I don't think so. I'm going to go with one of the super potions. I'm not going to risk any sort of a random critical hit bringing down Skippy. Of course, not that Sonic Boom can be critical, but it could break out some special other attack I'm not expecting. Thank you. Now, the package should be coming. I think they said Friday is the expected delivery date, so I might be recording things at night unnecessarily, but I'd rather be safe and be able to hear the door if it gets knocked on during the daytime. Guitarist Kirk is defeated. That was a plugged-in, amped-up, overdriven electric man. Thank you, I guess. Pokemon and rock. It's all about heart. Whoa, yeah! But I'm looking forward to getting that package. I don't want to miss it. This gym's got puzzles. Isn't it fun? I don't know if it's so much of a puzzle as it is just sort of like Metroid-esque backtracking to unlock the paths you need to do. You're probably going to have to battle all the trainers anyway. Zigzagoon. Now, you're not an electric type, but why would you be in here? That's why. That's actually not why. That has nothing to do with electricity. We're going to have to go heal several times, I'm sure, because of all of the PP we're losing because of this stuff. Let's go ahead and Mud Shot. Thank you. And if this doesn't get the KO after that growl, I'm going to start going for the water guns. Now we should outspeed. But of course we had one sand attack, water guns might miss. Never mind, critical hit. Down goes a Zigzagoon. So, I am concerned we might lose someone going through the gym, but if Skippy can solo this whole thing, I'm not really that concerned. Youngster Ben is done for. It's no fun to lose. Not at all. Watson says he likes setting up little traps with switches. It's not fun to lose at all. That's one of the reasons I've kind of stopped doing the Battle Maison in Pokemon Omega Ruby. With my charm and Pokemon's moves, you'll be shocked. Because I'm trying to see, like I mentioned before, one of my favorite things in the entire world, the entire franchise of Pokemon, is getting... You're not electric type either, what's happening? But is getting as many ribbons as possible to decorate my Pokemon with. And the only ribbon currently that we can't, or that we can get in Omega Ruby, Alpha Sapphire, but we don't yet have for any of my Pokemon, is... Okay, that's fine. The Super Battle Ribbon. Why are you wasting my time? That you get by beating the... What is it called? The Skillful Battler and maybe Expert Battler? I don't know the name of the ribbon, but there's a ribbon you get for getting 50 consecutive wins and beating the battle... What is it? What is the name? Chatelaine, I think? Yeah. I'm shocked by your power. We're gonna go heal for now. But you can get that ribbon for beating 49 trainers, then the battle Chatelaine. I've heard that Mauville was founded by Watson. He was a trainer long before we became trainers. He must know all sorts of things. And frankly, super battles in Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire are basically like Pokemon Stadium 2 difficulty. Now, I'm not going to go on... Wait, I missed the Pokemon Center. I'm not going to go on a big rant about percentages and stuff like that, but just the number of things that happen in Battle Maison is reminiscent of Pokemon Stadium. So, you know what? All that being said, it's almost like, in cases like that, if I had the patience and perseverance to see it through, I could eventually get the ribbons that I want, but it's not a matter of skill at that point, it's a matter of how much time do you have to spend waiting for the random number generator to decide to give you the luck that you need to win, right? So it's not really a test that I'm interested in putting myself through, let's just say. Last trainer, I train under Watson. There ain't no way I'd lose easily. Well, you shouldn't say that if your opponent could bring a ground type. Now, you're going to have different types, though, because everyone's been using whatever they want here. We see Voltorb, that is electric. Would you have the possibility of blowing up at this level? Maybe. And since you've Screeched, I don't know if I'm going to be staying in. Unless this one-shots you. Goodbye. Don't have another Voltorb, please. That's another Voltorb. I'm going to go... Let's see who has the most defense. I want to be safe. Let's check the... I'm pretty sure Skippy has the most. At 50 now. Yeah, he's got the best. But I can't risk losing him. I'm gonna go into Pokémon. And let's hope this thing can't blow up on us. At level 17, would they be that mean to give it self-destruct yet? I don't like that Screech. But outside of self-destruct, I don't think there's much we need to worry about. In fact, I can Fake Out first. And flinch it, we're just gonna go for the Vital Throw. That's fine. You're going to outspeed anyway. Vital Throw going last doesn't bother us. You can boost that special defense. Wait, you don't do that in this generation. That's just going to power up the electric moves that it uses next. Which is none. Down it goes. Alright. Getting some experience for someone else other than Skippy in the gym, which is pretty good. And we see another Voltorb. Let's just go ahead and Vital Throw. Our defense is at -4, so if this doesn't get the knockout, I'm switching just to be safe. But I think we got this. Decent power. Really? Alright. Let's go into Scroff. I'm going to Thunder Wave to paralyze, first of all. I'm really hesitant to send Jiggy into battle, because I don't want to lose him, and I'm afraid that it might happen. We're switching Scroff out, of course. We got the Thunder Wave, we can switch into Pokémon once again. You know, I could go to Jiggy. I want to give Jiggy a shot. I don't want to baby him too much, you know? And the Sonic Booms, he can easily handle 3 of those before we gotta be concerned about that. Jiggy, now's your chance to shine, buddy. I was expecting that first hit to be critical, but Mega Punch, yeah. Let's land the Mega Punch this time, Jiggy. This is your moment to shine, buddy. Yes! Jiggy drops the Voltorb. Don't get staticked. Alright, not that it matters, we're going to go back and heal up anyway to be certainly super safe. And the 3 other Pokemon, the non-ground types, take on this guy. Unplugged and turned off. So let's go heal, and then we'll take on the gym leader. Watson, our gym leader, has been around for a long, long time. He was battling even before your daddy was born, that tough coot. Really? Interesting. My daddy is old. That is quite a statement. So, biking on back to the Pokemon Center, quick heal, and possibly solo run the gym leader, because I know... I don't want to say what he has, but I'm pretty sure I know 2 of them at least. I think he has 3 Pokemon total. But since they're all going to be electric type, Skippy should be pretty good to get the win. But I think we're good for items. I did use a number of items in the grinding until I realized, you know what? I could just keep going back to Mauville City to heal. The Pokemon Center's right there. Why waste my items, right? So I think the quickest way to do this is... I could have just skipped past some of this stuff and hit this button right away. But we have made it. Here is Watson. Nervous? Yeah, kinda. But it's gotta be done. This is to fight for our fallen Nincada, and for a badge, of course, too. I've given up on my plans to convert the city I have, until Gen 6, the remake. And so I put my time into making door traps in my gym. Oh? Now, what are you doing here? I wonder if he did that because of Lieutenant Surge. What's that? You said you've gotten past all my rigged doors? Now that is amusing. Then I, Watson, the leader of Mauville Gym, shall electrify you! You very well might, but you're not going to zap my ground type. Let's see what you got, Watson. What are your levels going to be? You got 3 Pokemon. Magnemite, that's the first one I knew you had. Level 22, so we're slightly a bit above that, but that's not the ace, of course. Sonic Boom. Mud Shot. Down goes the Magnemite. Even if it had Sturdy, Sturdy works a lot differently now than it does in, I think, Gen 5 is when it first started having the effect of acting like an ability Focus Sash. Sturdy here only protects you against one-hit KO moves. They will just fail. Level 24, no move, but that's okay. Next we see Voltorb. Would this thing be an Exploder. Our best defense is out right now. Just to be safe, I'm going to Super Potion. See what it's going to go for. Roll it. We've got a ground type here. This is fine. I can handle that. Look, 1 damage. As long as we don't miss a whole bunch of these in a row, we'll be good. 2 damage. Alright. Come on, Mud Shot. 1 shot. Super effective. Very powerful. Bam! Down goes Voltorb. Yep, and the last one should be Magneton, if I remember correctly. I'm pretty sure the gym, or the TM the gym leader gives you is Charge Beam. Missed that one. We're safe to go for another one right now, though. They missed Sonic Boom, nice. It does have a chance to miss, thanks for doing so. This should be a 1-hit on the Magneton. Boom! Easiest gym badge ever. Nice. Watson is done. Whoa! Fine, I lost. You end up giving me a thrill. Take this badge. 2,300 bucks as well. And I received the Dynamo badge from Watson. 3 badges down. With the Dynamo badge, Pokemon can use Rock Smash out of battle. And it will make your Pokemon a little bit faster, too. You should take this, too. Got TM34. I think it's Charge Beam. No, Shockwave. The TM34 there contains Shockwave. Charge Beam might be Gen 4, actually. It's a trustworthy move that never misses. You can count on it. I swell with optimism seeing a promising young trainer like you. So I could easily teach Shockwave to Scruff, because she doesn't yet have a Stab Electric move. But with the completion of the gym, we can head on back to the Pokemon Center, get a quick heal up, but most importantly, not only do we not lose a Pokemon, this badge allows us to retrieve a previously injured Pokemon from the box. First time we're doing this in the playthroughs on the channel. I'm happy for it. We lost this Pokemon in a pretty pathetic way that I really didn't need to lose him in. I should have been paying more attention. But it is time to head back into our injury box. Normally it's a sad moment when we do this, but this is actually a very happy moment. We're going to bring back Burrow, the Nincada. Welcome back to the team, buddy.
We'll be together, and you can be sure that forever and a day, that's how long we'll stay together and forevermore.
Alright, so we got some training to do to get him back up to speed with the rest of them. We're going to put him out in front. Might need to do some switch training, because of course he is not super underleveled for the time being, but not the highest, of course. And we want to give him an item. Is there anything we can make use of right now? Not really. I should put all these X things away for the time being. I might not even only use those unless we're in a gym battle. Just free up some space in the bag. Unfortunately, it's not till Gen 4 that we do get unlimited bag space. Let's put the X Speed, X Special. I could sell these, but I want to hang on to them. They could come in handy in a pinch in the middle of a battle. But I think we're good. So now, when we did defeat Wally, his uncle did say that we could visit him over in Verdanturf Town anytime we want. So let's go pop over there, just briefly. And we're going to fight our way there, of course. We're not going to make it all the way just yet, but we'll get as far as we can. Here we find the Pokemon Daycare. Let us raise your Pokemon. No. I'm the Daycare Man. I can help take care of precious Pokemon of trainers. If you'd like me to raise your Pokemon, have a word with my wife. No. Well, I'll go talk to her, but you're not taking my Pokemon, sir. I'm the daycare lady. We can raise your Pokemon for you. Would you like us to raise one? No. Oh, fine then. Come again. And there's no one to talk to. I like how they have a PC in the daycare, though. I don't think they had that in Gen 2. Much more easier to work with breeding your Pokemon. I left my Pokemon at the daycare. When I got it back, it had a new move that I didn't teach it. I was really, really surprised. So Route 117, we have a double battle. Let's just jump right in. We got Jiggy and Burrow, I believe. I'm going to tag up with my super senior student partner and beat you. Do you think so? I'm not going to say it's out of the realm of possibility, but it's not particularly likely. Anna and Meg, Zigzagoon and Makuhita. So we've got a normal type in. He's not staying in. We didn't give anything to Burrow to power up any attacks, so let's just go ahead and cut. I'm going to cut the Makuhita. We're going to switch Jiggy out for, I'm thinking probably Pokémon. We can Vital Throw the Zigzagoon. See what happens. Cut the Makuhita. Okay, damage. Headbutt onto our bug. A little painful. And they just went for Tackle on Jiggy. Ooh. Critical hit. So let's... Wait, who did I target? There we go, okay. And we're just going to... I can fake out, actually. I'm going to fake out the Makuhita. See if we can get a knockout on this first. I don't usually like to double up attacks on one Pokemon because I feel it's kind of like mean, you know, overpowering, not giving them a chance, but you sometimes gotta do that. You gotta play safe. So Cut has, or as you say, Cut has a chance to miss, but nope. Burrow's Compound Eyes ability is gonna help us with that. Let's Vital Throw the Zigzagoon. Could get 2 KOs in this one turn. Jiggy hits level 19. Excellent. I like seeing that. Trying to learn Rollout. Do we want him to learn that? I don't really want to lock him into a move like that. Rollout is 90% accurate, though. And does it double every turn? Or does it just add 30 every turn? I can't remember. Because if it doubles... It can't double. That would be insane. On the 5th turn, it would be... 480? That can't be right. I don't like the fact he only has one offensive move that has not full accuracy, though. But if we give him a second rollout, like a second move with rollout, he's going to not have full accuracy with that either. I think we're good to not get rollout. Thankfully, in Gen 3, Heart Scales and Move Relearners are a thing. So I can give it back to him at some point if I really want to. And the Tail Whip hits both of us. Both defenses go down, but we're going to get a nice Vital Throw and possibly one-shot the Zigzagoon right now. Awesome! There we go. First battle victorious with Burrow back on the team, hitting level 18. Defense goes up by 2. Nice. And experience all around. Anna and Meg are defeated. Oh no, I'm sorry, Anna. I let you down. It's alright, it happens. I dragged Anna down. If I didn't, she would have won. Your Pokemon have some good combinations. I'd say you're second only to us. So you've beaten the Pokemon League is what you're saying then? Because they would be third to you, maybe? So we're going to swap Scruff up here. She's the lowest level. She's going to get the next level along with Burrow. We get 3 Whiphair berries, or Weepair, or whatever. They are just Pokéblock ingredients, I believe, as well. We're going to grab as many of those as we can. During the grinding montage, I was using some berries to heal paralysis and such, and I thought, you know, I should probably not do that. I want to save the berries to make Pokéblocks out of to get the condition ready for my contest challenges for my Pokemon. And I remembered, I'm pretty sure they said Verdanturf Town is the first place that I can go and get involved in one of those contests. So are you a trainer? Yes, you are. We're going to go for another couple trainers in this episode. I'm in the middle of a triathlon, but whatever, let's have a battle. So can Burrow single-handedly or single-clawedly get his first win since being revived? Not against that bird, he ain't. We're going to switch into, obviously, our electric type without an electric type move. I might not have wanted to do this if it goes for a normal attack. But I think we're going to be okay. You can stop anytime you want. Thank you. That being the case, we are going to switch again and go into our most powerful Pokemon. Kind of like for emergencies only. Skippy's going to come in, but against something like that, possible normal type powerful hit against our low defense Electrike, I'm not looking to take any extra damage. Pursuit, nothing. Water Gun, about half, I want to say. Yes, a little over half, actually. Let's drop the Doduo, spread some experience for the team. And there's one more trainer we're going to tackle before we end off the episode, because we're getting close to that half-hour mark. And no levels yet for anyone, but that is fine. Little experience is going to help. I ran out of energy. We're going to give a potion to our Electrike. I may have blown it. I might have dropped to the last during that battle. Or should I use a potion? Normally, I would want to save my items. But for the case of this playthrough, I don't want to waste time going to the heal. I could bike, of course, but I don't want to go back and heal and waste time doing that if I can potion up. It's a minimal amount of money spent. You have like 6 Pokemon, I believe. Please, allow me to evaluate if you've raised your Pokemon properly. Let's do this. I'm pretty sure you got 6. You're one of the breeders. There are 2 breeders on this route, and I'm pretty sure they have a full team of 6. Lydia leads off with a Flying type. But I don't think you have Flying-type moves. Wait, you have Water Gun, though. So we're going to switch into... Let's go to Scruff. I think Scruff can handle it. We'll go for the Silk Scarf-boosted Quick Attacks. There's that Water Gun. Alright, so that is 7 damage. That is fine. We get some good Quick Attacks off. Yep. One more is going to bring you down. Unless the Growl lowers that enough that you're going to survive. But I don't think it's going to. Shows what I know. We're at -2 attack now, and Scruff's only attack is physical, so that's probably... We get Howl, though. How well will that work? Well, depending on what comes in next, I can switch back to Burrow. That's going to be a water type, though. So let's Thunder Wave first. Get the paralysis and see if I can howl myself up. But let's see what this thing goes for. Tackle attack. Minimal damage. Alright, so let's get our attack stat back where it's supposed to be. Sorry if this is a bit more of an extended battle than it needs to be, but we're doing what we can. Minimal damage on that, too. We are 6 levels above. So attack is back to neutral. Let's see what the quick attacks now do. However, our defense now drops. So we're at -1 defense. I'm trying to keep in mind all these stat changes. Now, when Pokemon Sun and Moon come out, we have seen in the, what would you call it, like the user layout, or what do you even call that? The interface, I guess. You know, the attacks and stuff at the bottom screen. It does show you an active, updated list of what stat changes the Pokemon have. I'm hoping that's an option in the game and that you can turn it off, because I kind of don't want that. It's going to make it, like, not too easy, but, you know, easier. So, I'd rather have a bit more of a challenge. This thing could have Hoenn attack. Or Water Sport. But I kind of want to not have that, because it also shows when you choose your attacks what the effectiveness is going to be. Is Water Gun going to be super effective? Is, you know, Tackle going to be not very effective? So, I kind of don't want to see that stuff. I want to learn that as I go. Because I like the challenge of not knowing and learning as I experience things firsthand. So, hopefully, when we get to the first of the... You know what? I'm going to switch now. Let's go into Burrow for some more experience. But at the first of the game, before we get into it, of course, I like to check out the options of the game. If that is an option I can turn off, you can believe I'm going to be turning that off. I should have Leech Life. We gained some HP back, plus it's super effective. I'm waiting for that effect spore to poison us. If and when it happens, I'm antidoting immediately. I'm not making the same mistake with Burrow this time that I did last time. Almost back to full HP. All you got is Tackle, that is fine. Just grab a little bit more HP back from you. Try to get Burrow healed up. I'm going to say like maybe 2 HP back. Boom, 2 more. Okay, so is there only 2 Pokemon left? I believe so, yep. Next in, we see Roselia. This is what took Burrow down last time. We're not messing up this time, Roselia. You can growth. 1 more cut is going to bring you down. I'm not even talking about Alola forms and movesets. I'm focusing on this. And now we can talk about all sorts of other stuff. Roselia is done. No poison point to worry about. And next in, Skitty. To round things off. A couple of cut attacks I think should do the trick. Of course, we are now Cute Charmed. So, and since we lost our attack stat, let's go back into somebody else who needs the experience. It's going to be Scruff. We can quick attack. Unfortunately, being female, she will not be affected by Cute Charm. Tackle, on the other hand, will affect her. But our own contact attack status affliction thing does pull through. We get static on the Skitty. 1 more quick attack brings it down. Even if you have quick attack, ours will outspeed you because of the speed stat right now. And boom! The breeder is down. Not bad, guys. Not bad. Lydia is defeated. Yes, they are growing properly. Now that Burrow's back on the team, if you feed Pokeblocks to Pokemon, unique aspects of their character will be enhanced. So what we're going to do here, since we are at the half-hour mark, we're saving it up here on Route 117. I want to say thanks to everybody for checking out the episode. I hope you rooted on the team to win that gym battle. In retrospect, it was pretty one-sided, but I'm okay with that, because the challenges are going to get even worse as we go on into this game. Looking forward to that, of course. Challenge makes things interesting and exciting. So feel free to leave a comment down below. Let me know what you thought of the episode and what you're looking forward to in the future. Feel free to throw a like down there as well if you enjoyed the episode. And come on back tomorrow for another episode of Pokemon Sapphire when we'll reach Verdant Turf Town, meet up with Wally and the family, and I think we should be able to get into our first contest, if I recall correctly. So anyway, if you missed any episodes of Sapphire, there's a link in the description to the full playlist. Check that out. Also check my channel out for other playthroughs such as Pokemon Blue and Pokemon Silver, which we've completed. Pokemon Stadium 2 is currently on the go as well. Weekly TCG matches, weekly news update video thingies, all sorts of good Pokemon content as we're gearing up for Pokemon Sun and Pokemon Moon coming out in November. I'm hyped for that. Once again, thanks for checking out the episode today, everybody, and Professor Chaz is signing off. I'll catch you next time.